It's time to count down to the weekend. Hey,
It's time to count down to the weekend. How?
we're gonna count down by talking about money, and we're gonna talk about, hey, if you're out there and you want to invest in real estate, but you're concerned about the risk involved in flipping houses and the high cost associated with borrowing money, we got the greatest investment tool that you can find for low risk real estate investment. It's called Groundfloor. We're gonna show you how to get in on the ground floor with only $10 as a real estate investor, and how you can actually get $50 today by signing up to be part of the Ground Floor team. All in this 1 hour talk show where we talk about money, and how you can make it work for you with Ground Floor.
Wait, before we even start the show, we know the question you want to know. How much money did you make? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you one of my accounts. I'm going to show you the summary page because 10% returns every day, all day with Groundfloor. It's real, okay? So let me head over to my summary page. Let me show you all what I've been working with. And hey, 10%. Wait, did I say 10%?
Yep, you said 10%.
Okay, 10% is the average, okay? So let's get into it. Thanks, G. Albert has hashtag the home team, hashtag ground floor. You already know. All right. So, G. Albert, I'm going to take your comment down for a minute just so that I can show everybody what we're working with here. Hey, thanks, Uncle Stu. Money.
Uncle Stu, the old man, Grandpa Stu.
Yeah, Grandpa Stu. Thank you for the super sticker. Okay, so yes, Gail at Night is going to show you all how to. Today, you all, there's an offer for $50. You can start investing with 10, but you'll get $50 when you just start your $10 investment. So let me show you where the 10% is. Okay, so here's the portfolio summary here. Let me enlarge this a little bit because with me reading it, that might not be enough for you to get it, okay? So here it is, my performance summary. I've put in 1,100. Oh, I should play these numbers. 1110, $1,110. And that was spread out over 59 different loans. The repayments have been $2,420. So my expected rate was 10.5%. I actually got back 10.8%, showing here, down here, boom. I invested $2,420 and I got back 210. My net earnings were $210 off of $2,420. So proof is in the pudding. That's all we're saying is that before we even get started today, we're telling you, you can invest, you can make money, stick and stay. We'll show you how.
Well, let's go. Let's start the show with our Real Talk with Topic Design intro.
Hey, let's start the show.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
It's white.
Hey everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
I'm his wife, LaQuita Marie.
Together we let you enter our life live every hump day. Bang! To Friday. That's Wednesday.
Thursday.
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And today we are going to take you on a journey to get in on the ground floor. Look, like I said, if you were thinking about investing in real estate, but you got concerns about the swing in the market prices and fluctuations of inflation and interest rates, but we got a great way for you to actually get in low risk, low barrier through ground floor investments.
Now, remember, this is something that we actually use. That's why we're dropping the affiliate link. So Gail is already dropping it. Money-making investments that Blind Guy, his wife, actually use. The comment is pinned. If you're in the live chat, the comment is pinned there. I think we pinned it somewhere else. Maybe it'll be pinned under this video, but either way, it's in the video description already, showing you the money we've made. And y'all, thank you so much for the money that y'all are making today. Little Ruby's Daycare Encounters, dropping the super sticker. Yes, Dr. Brenda.
So guys, definitely, again.
And you know Uncle Stu dropped one too, Corey.
Grandpa Stu. I was gonna say
Grandpa Stu.
Grandpa Floor.
So Philip Waldo Jr., listen closely. I know Gina versus Gina is listening. We're showing you all how
in this house, Gina. Nah, the other house, Gina. No, get on the ground floor, Gina. You get on the ground floor, Gina.
Well, G Mama Grows is here, all about the money. So let's show you all how it's done.
Now, a lot of you might be wondering, well, what is ground floor? Well, we have a very quick video we're going to show you that explains what Groundfloor is as far as an investment tool so that you can get in the game as low as $10 for an investment. But today we're also going to give you an opportunity to get $50 just by signing up for Groundfloor.
Absolutely. So this is Groundfloor. I'm going to play this video. It takes about a minute. So you know me, I like to put things on a little bit faster. I'm going to put the speed on 1.5. I think you'll all still be able to, hear it if it's that fast. But the whole point is invest $10 today. Using our affiliate link, you get $50. We've got a special for you.
You get an average of 10% on your return on investment, no matter what the market is doing. So this is a great tool. So
we are going to show you, yes, and we are going to show you how it works if a loan is defaulted, if a loan is extended. But I've already showed you so far with the $2,000 that I've invested on notes, I've gotten back $210 or $220. Anyway, I got back 20%. About 10%. Yes. We're also going to show you how I invested $1,000 into Groundfloor themselves.
Because Groundfloor sells stock. You can buy stock in Groundfloor.
Yeah. And that's almost up to, it's a secret, but I'm just going to say I've gotten back 50% more, over 50%. Mm-hmm. This is what Groundfloor is.
Building and protecting wealth is more daunting than ever. Amid global market volatility, stock market losses, and rising inflation have left investors with few options. Groundfloor is here to help with a reliable way to earn cash while saving for the future. You don't have to let the stock market decide the fate of your portfolio. Investing in real estate debt on Groundfloor provides a low-risk way to earn high yields without sacrificing liquidity or suffering from volatility. Close to 200,000 users have transacted nearly $1 billion on Groundfloor's investment platform and have earned consistent double-digit cash returns 8 years in a row. With Groundfloor, your financial future is yours to control. Join us today at groundfloor.com.
Right now, guys, a lot of you guys that are listening are content creators. Some of you have channels that are monetized. There was one content creator on YouTube that did a YouTube video showing how he takes his monetization money, his YouTube partnership program money, and puts it into Groundfloor as one of his investments.
That's it. So thank you all for investing into us because we appreciate it. We are investing. Look, David Hunt says, wait, we are live. Yes, we are live. David was live this morning. You know, Audrey Willis got a channel now. Audrey's living life.
Hey, Audrey Willis, what's going on?
Yeah, she's driving, she's listening, but she says, thanks for the information. You are going to love this, Audrey. So if any of you, Cassandra, South Fulton Garden, have ever wondered, how can I make extra money? I always have pocket change. What do I do with it? This is an investment tool that you can use with $10. Thank you for putting in hashtag the home team, Cassandra, South Fulton Garden. You know, we're still doing today's topic. So put in hashtag the home team. One of you might win first place pony.
Don't forget, this broadcast is powered by StreamYard and by viewer support by members like you. Get down not only with Groundfloor, but get down with the blind guy, his wife, their life home team.
That brown coat blue has it in there, hashtag the home team.
And bum rush the button.
Next Gen Investor, make sure you put it in there too. She's got, hey there, blind guy's wife and home team family, put in hashtag the home team. I'm gonna make sure you win.
How is it that all the Caribbeans are in the north part of North America? She's in Canada, David Hunt's in Massachusetts. The only Caribbean that usually pops in that's down south is Wally. So
that's true. Well, you know, Coach Mary Ma is Cameroonian, and she's in here today.
Cameroon in the house.
Yeah, you know the Africans, they all about the money. So that's what I'm talking about. She's ready for it. So
bum rush the buttons. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let us know where you're calling in from, where you're joining us from. If you're new, we want to know who you are and we want to get to know you to make you feel like you're really part of the home team.
You know where Trash Can Waves is.
He's out in Michigan. Trash Can Waves, the B.A. Baracus of the YouTube streets, keeping the YouTube streets clean from the hooligans.
So speaking of hooligans, Trash Can Waves is here, but okay, we got the money folks, the Nigerians. Share with Love TV.
Hey, Share with Love TV.
We're gonna go back. Jump Rope Queen. She was jumping rope this morning. She got over 1,000 steps in. We're gonna get back into showing you all another screenshot. We're gonna give you another secret from Groundfloor because we got Philip Waldo Jr., our favorite moderator, greeting everyone. So I'm sure you all are ready for this. You've already hit the thumbs up. We do appreciate it. A lot of you are going to what's scrolling at the bottom of the screen, blindguyhiswife.com. We're going to head over there in just a second. But first, I say we give them the secret. For real. Let's show them the equity. Yes.
The equity. Okay, yeah. So now, like we were saying, Groundfloor is a place where you can get in, low barrier to entry. All you need to start is $10.
Miriam, I know you got $10. You Nigerian. You know the Nigerians just keeps money.
Speaking of which, Mary on our show showing you how she got 10K fast, and she's also going to talk about she got 10K subscribers fast, and talk about how she got 3 million views in 10 months. That's going to be on Friday. Talking about that YouTube master class is going to be on Friday with Mariam Adepoju.
Yeah, she says my favorite. Oh, more. She says my favorite couple. And Philip says, Trash Can, do you know Mike from Michigan? David Hunt is saying, first to say booyaka. You know what? Let's get into it.
But Groundfloor, again, you can invest in real estate for as low as $10 and earn 10% on the 10% profits on your investment.
So I'm going to go back to that page where I showed earlier, just in case anybody didn't believe me. Here's a summary of my account. The repayments, $2,400 is what I invested. I got net earnings of that $210. However, I'm going to show you, and they give you a lot of details here, y'all. It showed you your money at work, repayments, equity. Oops, I showed it. Go ahead, Corey.
Groundfloor is also a company that's on the stock market. You can buy stock with equity in the company. You become a stockholder in the company, a shareholder in the company. And
so right here,
this is what LaQuita is about to show you now, the earnings that we gained from that investment.
Yes. So I've just highlighted that I did invest July 2020. I invested $1,000 into Groundfloor. I guess at that time, the share price was $18 because right now it's at $30.82. So the current value of my investment is $1,695.10. My gain, y'all see that green plus sign, plus $692.45. I put in $1,000. I already have an additional $692, and that's just the equity. That does not include this other money up here showing my 10% earnings. Where was it? On the 24.
So far it's showing that you
wait a minute. Here's another offer. Get $100 for every 5,000 transferred. So you all, if you have money in some other investment account, you can move it over here and you can make money. Let's see what they're saying. Look, homemade by Sibo. Hey, my South Africans.
So let me guess. My math is correct.
Wait, no, Moments with Koti, more Nigerians.
We got 3 Nigerians in here now, so Canadians got to catch up. So
Melissa Jane is here. Hey there, Melissa Jane. Okay, so Homemade by Sibo is South African. They all about the money. Next Gen Investor is all about the money. You know what? Trash Can says, I know some Mikes in Michigan. Thank you, Gail. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. This information is going to make you money, save you money. Gail
it's not financial advice. If you need financial advice for investment purposes, seek your own financial advisor.
Mm-hmm. And listen to Miriam though. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your enemies. Tell your friends. Tell your grandma, your uncle, your aunt, your co-workers, your frenemies. Tell everybody. Moments with Koti has done it all. Oh yeah. And so, yes, let me see if I missed anybody. I don't think so far, Corey. I'm just excited, y'all, because Moments with Koti says beautiful investment. She talks a lot about investments on her channel. And Melissa Jane, this looks good because it is good. We have an affiliate link for you, which means it's a special link. You start out with just investing $10. I'm going to show you all the home screen so that way you can see what they're telling you from Groundfloor. Now, Gail Knight is reminding y'all, for informational purposes only, none of this is financial or investment advice. Thanks, Next Gen. She says, that's great stuff, guys. And G Mama Grows is loving it up. So,
G Mama Grows, we got to let them know they go to Blind Guy's Wife, Their Life, blindguyswife.com and actually see how they can invest in other ways, get money to invest, especially with our opportunities through our, we're going to be calling our digital library with our audio stories. You can actually download these for your listening pleasure. They're great conversation starters.
So wait, this is when they go to Blind Guy, His Wife and click on opportunities. Okay.
They're great conversation starters. They're great for quiet time in the car, in the house with the kids or the grandkids.
Oh, so the money they make from this.
You can also become an ambassador for our portable digital library and get 33% of the proceeds whenever you sell a download through your affiliate link. And you can take that 33%, toss it in the Groundfloor. Booyaka, as David Hunt said, make money, make money.
So they can be an affiliate of any of these products right here, and the money that they make, they can always put it right into Groundfloor because you only need $10 to start that investment.
That's
okay.
Right. So Grandpa Stu, Trash Can Ways, Philip Waldo Jr., and David Hunt, this is a way for y'all to get off that pole and get some money into
What
your
pole?
account. We know what pole is, a stripper pole.
You know what?
All them get off the pole and then earn
I
some
hope
money.
they stripping furniture like wood or something, because the people you talking about, anyways, they too old to be doing that. Let's get into it. What else are we going to go for? Did we tell them everything?
Nah, because
that's a line by Chris Tucker and Money Talks when he calls the plug from the phone booth. You know, we know that line, Philip Waldo Jr. You know Mike from Michigan.
Now, when you're at blindguyswife.com, don't forget to click the green coffee cup so she can say,
what you doing?
And I can say, girl, you know what I'm doing. I'm fitting to shoot it up like trash can wings and clink.
Stir it like coffee. You never said that part.
Coffee.
Yes. So it means that we're on over to Blind Guy, hiswife.com. You show your appreciation for this information, and you can join the home team. Buy us a coffee. Click the green coffee cup. When you click that green coffee cup, it does open a widget. And when I click it here, boom, there it is. And you can buy 1 coffee, 3 coffee, 5 coffees. Support the production. Corey has been blind over 25 years. So we always, instead of choosing some of the predetermined ones, we always type in 25. All proceeds go to our nonprofit organization, Atupan Edutainment. You can see how you're supporting the production. Who else has supported us? Thank you, JBWR, Danique Anthony, Antoine Wade, of Black Heights Advancing your career. Healthy G-Mom, Gina versus Gina. Everybody is in there supporting the home team. We appreciate you.
Sneak peek at the plant-based treat.
All right, sneak peek at today's plant-based treat before we get back into, speak for yourself. I'm young enough. That's trash can wait. Well, you know, if you don't have the money to buy us a coffee, just start your own coffee page. Everybody has value. So thank you, Gail at Night, for dropping that link. Y'all, you can get a free $5. The platform, create your own Buy Me a Coffee platform. Y'all saw Sheila, Ladies Let's Chat. We told y'all what to do in a whole nother episode just about Buy Me a Coffee. We showed her how it worked. And the next day or 2 days later, she had $100 worth of coffees that people had brought her just because she was telling people about it.
TWP Popcorn got his Buy Me a Coffee on and popping, right?
Absolutely. TWP Popcorn has his going as well. Trash Can Waves, you better get yourself a Buy Me a Coffee. David Hunt does have one. Gee, Mama Crows, do you have a Buy Me a Coffee? If so, I'm going to buy you a coffee. But anyways, let's get into, what am I showing them?
Sneak peek at the plant-based treat.
Because we want to.
We're not fruit hoodlums. We're not plate popo, mealtime Marines, and suppertime security guards. We just want you to be, we want to be your plate advisors, helping you get more fruits and vegetables in at every meal.
How else can you enjoy this money? Y'all saw the Groundfloor investments. My money is growing by leaps and bounds. I've made $600 in 2 years just by doing nothing, right? And then on top of that, another $200 just by the 10% return. So, and just imagine if I had added more money.
Right.
Like, we're going to show y'all a trick too. We're going to show you how to really rev this up and how to use Groundfloor. But it's an amazing tool. It's vetted. It's suggested by millionaires. So here's a sneak peek at today's plant-based treat, getting you to eat. Well, these are breakfast cookies, actually. Cookies and breakfast. Check it out.
Oatmeal breakfast cookies.
We're going to get these breakfast cookies. All right.
Hashtag the home team so you can be saddled up to ride in the first place pony derby. As we start this conversation by talking about Groundfloor is a millionaire investment tool.
Look, trash can, skip the coffee and just go to Groundfloor, okay? Since the coffee got you running.
TMI.
Right. Oh, okay. Philip Shine Bright was actually the first mod. Yep. Corey called me talking like Mr. Big and told me I'm gonna be a moderator starting the next day, and I've been here ever since. Yeah. That's Philip talking about Shine Bright. Did I miss Shine Bright? Is Shine Bright in here?
That's me.
Hey, okay. I'm gonna look for Shine Bright. But what are we doing right now, Corey? Are we going?
We're going. There's hashtagging the home team so they can get into the first place point drawing. But we're
do that.
The millionaire. Groundfloor is a millionaire investment tool. Now, there's a story behind how we got into Groundfloor, and it all starts with a nosy woman with the 2019 vision, the cute visual acuity.
That's not a number, but I do have really good vision, you all. I look at the sun. Sun gazing is a thing. Check that out as well. And I can see pretty far, pretty clearly.
She's like the Cyclops of the family. She sees everything.
Yeah. So we're going to tell you all Are we telling them how this is a millionaire investment tool?
Yeah, how we found out about it, because there's a story behind it. Because LaQuita does a lot of research on YouTube, and you found this through Erica Williams, right?
Yeah, for those of you that don't know Erica Williams, Ericka, she's a personal friend of Black Heights Advancing Your Career. They're actually doing a boat party on an investment weekend coming up this month. So hey, check them out. But if you don't, start at Groundfloor. That's what Erica Williams told us to do. We were watching the channel, and her channel, I was watching her channel, and she was interviewing a doctor. And this, oh wait, is this a 5-minute story time?
Yeah, you telling 5 minutes? Oh, Chris, first 5-minute story.
I think I told some other 5-minute stories, but either way, I'll just give you all this really quickly, because again, this goes back to the millionaires. Okay. So it's not quite 5 minutes. I'll tell it quickly. The doctor that she was interviewing, he was talking about his investments that he uses, because he's an oncologist.
And he had physical real estate property that he was managing for rental property. Right?
Yes, because all of the millionaires talk about real estate as the path. That's another reason why we're telling you all about Groundfloor. I was watching this past Saturday, Women in Linux. I'm always looking and lurking, y'all. So if you don't know Women in Linux, check out Tamika. Intentional Millionaire is personal friends with her, if you all don't know him. I'm dropping these names because these are people that have been vetted. They've been tried and true. They all have professional appearances, professional spaces, so you can always find them, and you can roll up on them if you need to.
And they're all investing in Groundfloor.
All of them, yes. So what happened was, I was watching Tam, and she mentioned this was her statement, because she's a millionaire, multimillionaire. But the point is, she said, if you don't own any real estate, get a piece of real estate. Start with Groundfloor. So Erica Williams, a couple of years ago, was talking to the doctor. He was talking about his physical properties, and he also said that he uses Groundfloor, because Groundfloor is an investment tool so that you become the bank. You are the one financing people's flips, their house flipping projects, new construction, all of that. And so definitely, this is why we're saying use this millionaire investment tool, not because we use it, because we've already showed you our receipts. And this is just with me investing a small amount of money.
This is kind of like how they can become their own GoFundMe, because at certain times, you always see people saying,
"What are you talking about? I see his gold too." That's what Trash Can said, because Philip said Corey was a pimp when he had a cane made out of gopher wood with a 24-karat gold handle and the tip that he would tap to put here in the stable.
Okay. Stop giving away my past.
I know, right? And David Hunt getting into it, talking about, I didn't even know that Trash Can Waves. Wow, Philip, did you know about the pimp stat? You know what?
That's how I met Queen. No,
Corey got a pass. Trash Can said, look, this is why we got into the money, y'all. We know about some money. It just, we know about cash flow. We know how to make it flow. So talk about it, Corey.
I forgot what I was going to say there. I had a point. Oh, I was going to, how certain times, people always start to GoFundMe for various reasons.
You can be your own GoFundMe.
You can be your own GoFundMe. You can be your own lending club. You can be your own Kickstarter, just by taking your money and investing it into Groundfloor. And like I said, if you don't believe us, just go check out Erica Williams. Check out the Women in Linux and Black Heights Advancing Your Career. All these people are already doing this. They're doing it because it's a proven way to earn 10% on your investment. So
now we do have the link. Thank you, Gail at Night, for dropping that link. I'm going to show you all what the home screen looks like. So that way, if you use this particular link, you can start by investing $10. However, you will get $50 when you use this link. That means
deposit right into their Groundfloor account, right?
Absolutely, yes. You connect your account.
You can start investing with $60.
Boom, there you go. That's true, because you're 10 and the 50 they give you. So it says here, building wealth is easy if you know where to start. Groundfloor offers short-term, high-yield real estate debt investments to the general public. We believe that everyone should have the freedom to invest on their own terms. So go here, you guys, click on invest. Do not click on borrow. They will show you what to do. Investing for everyone, $10 minimum, short yield, high investments. Let's get investing. So if you click there, they'll get you started. Let's see, they're showing you how they're ranking and all of those good things. Let's go here. Sharp investors need cutting edge tools. So they give you all of that. What sets them apart? I thought they were going to show you the 4 steps. Here it is. Sign in, transfer your funds, and start earning. It's as simple as that. Now, we're saying it's as simple as that because we're showing you.
Now, you just showed that it's a miracle that we got any money on the ground floor.
What do you mean?
You said, here, I'm looking for the 4 simple steps. Here it goes. Fail again.
Oh, the 3 steps. I said 4. Look, I think the 4th one, y'all, is take your yield. Now, you will have to pay taxes if you take it out, but if you reinvest it, which is what I typically do, I take money out. I've actually taken money out and I've reinvested. So it's a win-win. That's all you got to do is make sure you use it that way. I'm going to show you all my account one more time because we know that the proof is in the pudding. Social proof is what you want. So before we do the first place pony, I'll give you one more peek at how this has worked from my personal investing.
And think about it from the standpoint that LaQuita was saying, by being a shareholder, she earned $695. By just investing into real estate properties and projects, you earn another $210. And that's over the course of 2 years. That's
okay. This is my summary. Yep.
That's $900 that was earned.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to do an investment today live because I do have $100 in here, cash on hand to invest. I do automatic investments from one of my accounts where I just put $50 in here every now and then. And so that's why I have $100 cash on hand. I'm going to show you all the investment wizard later. My performance summary shows here my expected rate has been 10.5%. The repayments have been at 10.8%, so that the actual rate for some reason says 11.3. I don't even understand all the numbers. I just understand the repayment parts.
And that's a good thing about Groundfloor. Like, you don't have to be a real estate guru or a mathematical genius to make it work. You just have to actually make a deposit of money into the account, start your account.
$10, y'all. $10 automatic deposits. You can do that. Stop eating out. Stop smoking cigarettes. Stop drinking liquor. Oh, wait. Who am I telling on? Anyway, stop doing all that stuff. And you can have
one chickpea and one grape.
So anyways, here we go, $2,420 invested. On that, I have a $210 net earnings. So I'm just going to highlight that so you all know where I'm looking at. $2,420 invested, $2,420, $210 net earnings. That's about 10% there. And then the equity, remember, Groundfloor does sell their own shares. I got in on the ground floor. I invested $1,000.
55 shares.
I got 55 shares. Yep. And back then the shares were $18. Right now they're at $30. So it's gone up, which means my $1,000 has turned into $1,695. And I have had a $692.45 gain. Now this is all on the summary. I could just go to the equity page. That's where it's showing me what happened. Shares, 55, cost basis, and all of that, my gain. But it also shows me that this was done on July 20th. And at that time, the share cost was $18. So y'all, I got in on the ground floor, Uncle G.
This is you doing.
Wait, you ain't say hi to Uncle G.
I was going to.
Oh, okay. Say hi to him and Mitrell, because she's in Egypt. You know we can't not say hi to her.
This is better than the bank because you are the bank. There's no bank that you can put your money in that's going to earn you this amount of money on returns in this short amount of time. So again, this is a great way to invest your money and to make your money work for you.
For informational purposes only. Now, this is financial information advice.
And again, if you're content creators, you're monetized.
Wait, I said financial information, financial investment advice. It's not any of that. Sorry.
Okay, right. So with that being said, like I said, even if you're a content creator, you got like I said, one content creator is taking his YouTube monetization money and putting it right in the ground floor so that he can continue to make his money work for him.
Y'all, we're beating around instead of working for the money, and we're beating around the bush so you can do what David Hunt is doing and put in
hashtag the home team.
I do want to mention this, Corey, because trash can waste.
No, stop.
What?
Hi, Uncle G, Audacity Donnie, and Mitrell on the mission, all the way over there in Egypt.
Thank you, Corey. I got a sip of coffee, wet my whistle. And you know, I got that cayenne. I feel the heat in the back. Trash can says, people, keep in mind, if you're going to have your lows as well as that, you're going to have your lows as well as your highs. Stay in for the long haul of the unrealized gains. Y'all.
Now, this is one of the things. The trash can waves is taking us a little ahead of the game, but
we're not that advanced.
This is the great thing about Groundfloor because you're not subject to the whims of the market like you would be in the stock market, or if you were actually being a borrower and trying to do new construction or do a house flip. Because what you're doing is because you are the bank, you're getting paid and your profits come from the payback of the loan. And so no matter what, as long as the borrower pays back the loan,
Mhm.
you're going to get your 10% return. No matter if they lose money on the house, then you're still going to get your 10% because they are paying down the loan.
All right, Tori's brain game. So look, I know your brain is tight. I know you can count really fast. So I'm sure you're understanding this. You're picking up what we're putting down. All of you, use the link. You'll start with $10 investment. You'll get $50 when you go ahead and transfer your funds because we showed you how it all works. And thank you, Audacity Dawning. Uncle G put in hashtag the home team as well as Motrell on the mission. She had a great live from Egypt the other day. She had a lady on there that had traveled to 30 different countries.
I want to get Motrell on the show because her channel is fly. It's a great travel channel because when she went to that hotel, I said, "Dang, when she made that hotel sound like Trash Can Waves made Embassy Suite sound."
You know what? Absolutely. So let's talk about that. We're going to do the first place pony, and then we'll get into it. Wait, that new gun regulation is crazy. They're trying to take guns away from vets because they prone to the S word. Lord, they shouldn't do that. Don't take anything away from anybody. Yeah, just put them on ground floor. They can make the money so the people they leave behind can have something.
Wow.
You know what? Look, do what you got to do. Here we go. The brain gang is on fire. You're right, Trash Can Waves. Tori's brain games is so wonderful. It's a good time over there. I ranked higher last night. I ain't gonna tell y'all the secret on how to win. All I'm gonna tell you is the secret on how to win with this money. We've been showing you all the screenshots. We've been showing you the receipts. We're gonna give you some more details right after the first place pony.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another run of the Blind Guys Like Their Life Live. First place pony derby. All the jockeys are in behind the gates and mounted in position. Now, LaQuita Marie, what does Trash Can Wave, David Hunt, Philip Walter Jr., Talk with Tori, and what other guys in here? Uncle G and Uncle Stu, what do they all say when they're at the club sliding it down the pole and the women are making it rain? Bring!
You know what? Later, LaQuita gonna teach us how to count cards. That's what Trash Can says. Wait, what does that mean?
What?
Later, LaQuita's gonna teach us how to count cards.
It's like playing trump and spades now, so you get to watch the cards to see what's coming out in poker. You see what's being put down.
Oh,
that's how you count
because
the cards and know what's still out there.
because see earlier
That helps you to hedge your bet that you put on the take your wager. Don't ask me how I know. I know I wasn't learning how to play poker, trump, spades, pity pat, and all those things, big whist when I was 9 years old from my grandfather. I didn't know none of that stuff.
I don't know, because earlier Philip said stop hating on our counting skills, but Trash Can Waves agrees. I know how to count the money. So okay, I gave a few of y'all.
So now I gotta go back and do that whole thing again.
Okay.
All the jockeys.
Good. Gail been taking naps. Y'all know Gail is snatched, so she's looking good and she's rested well. Yeah, she's been missing the brain games because she's been taking naps. That's called self-care.
All the jockeys are behind the gates, mounted in position. LaQuita, what does Uncle Stu, Trash Can Waves, Uncle G, Philip Waldo Jr., David Hunt, and any other guys that are in the chat say when they sliding upside down the pole in the strip club making it rain? Bling!
And they're off. All right, Motrell on the mission, next gen investor, Cassandra South, Melissa Jane, Brown Coat Blue, Motrell on the mission, next gen investor TV, Brown Coat Blue.
No. You know what?
What happened?
This dude keeps winning something at every game. It seems like every show he comes, like he wins something.
That's what happens. All he does is win.
That's that Cleveland coming out of him.
Look,
he gonna find a way to Jimmy rig the system from Cleveland.
That's what you got to do. Thank you, Brown Coat Blue, for playing first place pony.
Man, y'all check out Brown Coat Blue. This dude drops some stuff on you. When he comes in our chat, he's always bringing the value.
Absolutely. Speaking of the value, we are going to.
And you know what? Him and Motrell on the mission not to hook up and talk because they both are into making travel advisory, travel advice, and doing trips for people to the continent and on the continent. So Motrell on the mission and Brown Coat Blue, y'all link up and talk.
Absolutely, y'all chat it up. Definitely. Everybody's congratulating Brown Coat Blue.
And speaking of which, today's final giveaway, Motrell on the mission is giving away all expense paid trip flying on Ethiopian Air to Egypt for free. That's me, XDMC, and Philip Waldo Jr.
Okay,
so because Trash Can Waves gotta go too.
Are we gonna get into this how they can start Groundfloor and get $50, or are we gonna finish that tall tale you telling?
No, we're gonna go ahead because we got.
Because David Hunt said it's rigged, and Motrell is already laughing like, "Bruh, that ain't happening."
Why not?
Yes, congratulations to Brown Coat Blue on the first place pony win. All right, let's get into how you can start with Groundfloor and get $50 so you can stop with these, what do you call it? GoFundMe. Community Solutions Pro One. Hey there. Y'all know she's over there on the west side taking care of her mom. This is a great investment tool for anyone, you included. Start with $10, get $50. We have a link here. So that way, all you have to do is get started.
Uncle Stu, this was for you. Shut up. We gotta take a coffee break to thank our sponsors for making this broadcast possible today.
All right, fine.
Today's coffee break is a way that we like to thank our sponsors because they've invested in us is to help us invest in you with good information like today's broadcast. It's all about get on the ground, get in on the ground floor, start your real estate investment journey today with $10, and you can actually earn $50 if you sign up with our affiliate link today.
Yep, we have a link right there that we're dropping. It's the same link we've been dropping, y'all. Before you could get $10. Today, it's up to $50. There's a special offer there providing for you.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following unmuted sponsors.
Absolutely. Thank you to our sponsors. We are appreciative of everything that you do. And yeah, we want to say thank you. We definitely want to give the gratitude. So let's say it.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks. Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University.
Supreme sponsor, JDWR. Check out his YouTube channel. Supreme sponsor, Black Heights, advancing your career. Check out his YouTube channel.
Supreme sponsor, Trash Can Waves. Check out his YouTube channel.
You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
Thank you to our sponsors, and we want to say again, David Brooks Sr. He's one of our. He's truly an angel investor now. He's definitely been. He's going on to be with the ancestors. We thank him for believing and investing in us, as we thank all of our sponsors.
Absolutely.
Well, we gotta get into talking about get started with Groundfloor and get $50. We've been telling you all along that this is a great way. This is another way to make Groundfloor work for you because again. Part of affiliate marketing is telling people about making money by telling people about products and services that you use and they actually work for you.
And these actually work for us. We're showing you the receipts over and over because it's crazy how we keep making money. Let's jump into one of the properties to show them exactly how it works, how you become the bank when you become a lender. So definitely we're dropping the links. Thank you, Gail at Night, to our sponsors. So if you haven't subscribed to Trash Can Waves, Black Heights, Advancing Your Career, or JBWR, you are missing out. But
wait. Since you shout out Trash Can Waves, this is this is not financial advice.
This is not financial advice or investment advice.
And when you go to Trash Can Waves, enter at your own risk.
Be prepared to have a real good time.
Yes, just make sure the kids ain't around. This dude is fun.
Yes, Philip says, that's my daddy. Yes, David L. Brooks, that's our daddy. So let's get back to how you can make money. We're going to take you through some of the screens so that you can see kind of like how it works. I'm going to show you a property that it's how what you see in the back end.
Because again, a lot of this is okay. I'm giving my money. How do I know that I'm actually going to get a return on the investment? Well, Groundfloor does a great job. They have an investment wizard because
I'm not showing them the investment wizard. I'm just showing them like the list of if you click on the property
has already been paid off.
Yeah, so this is the loan summary for 4201 Brookview Drive, number 1, Atlanta, Georgia 30339. So you're funding real properties. Theodore Hawkins is the principal borrower. It's showing here the total loan amount and all of that stuff. So when you go down to loan updates, they're showing you
exactly what's going on, the progress report that's going on with the project, the real estate project that you're investing your money into.
I'm going to start at the bottom. So that way they'll see kind of the progress of things. I'm not going to read each one. What else did you want to say about this?
No, I was going to say it gives you updates from as far as, hey, the builders gotten their permits, they're ready to break ground, they're ready to start the renovations. Oh, well, because of weather or because of the running around in the streets, there were delays. So, but we're working with the borrowers to actually make sure that they pay the loan. And it takes you all the way from the beginning of the project all the way to, hey, the loan was actualized today when it's paid off.
Now, y'all know Next Gen Investor TV is a money person, right? She's all into crypto and stocks and different investment tools. She says it's SEC regulated. I didn't even mention that because y'all go in, dig in later. All I'm saying is get your money first, because this one is tried and true. It's vetted. We have millionaire friends that use it. And so look, now even Next Gen Investor is telling you it's SEC regulated. Now, Gail at Night is saying Trash Can Waves gives relationship advice that you should absolutely not take. But he says he thinks Before the Billions is using it. Anyway, that's a whole nother topic. Let's get back into this part. Here we go. So here's what happens. Whether you invest $10 or $100, right? This particular one, how much did I invest on it? I'm trying to see what I invested. Because it shows that the purchase price for this was $588,000. They give you the loan to ARV, and if you don't know what that is, they tell you this is the total amount of debt on the property, including the ground floor loan and any additional debt on the property, divided by the after repair value, ARV.
And this shows you how with the risk factor. This helps them to give them a risk factor grade from A to G. A being low risk, G being the highest risk.
Right. So I can't
That's
even. It also
the junior report card grades a G.
You know what? It gives you the property description. It gives you a map, so you can kind of zoom in on the map to see what's around it. Are there liquor stores,
Dollar General,
or are there schools and malls around it? So okay, let's go on back up to some of the updates that they give you. The borrower, this was November 4th, 2021. The borrower has advised that there were delays due to COVID, but renovations are now back on track. Here we go, January 6th, 2022. Groundfloor has reached a workout settlement with the borrower, I hate that word, and a new maturity date has been set for March 21st. So here, January 13th, just a few days later, the borrower has given these renovations are either complete or in progress. Window installation is complete, rough ends are complete, facade is in progress, on and so forth. It extended again until boom, August 3rd. Groundfloor is pleased to announce that this loan is repaid in full. Refer to your dashboard for repayment details. So this way you can see what you've gotten back. I think right here it shows me I was repaid on July 1st. And honestly, you all, I think this was a loan that I only put in about $30 on because I always use the investment wizard. Don't laugh at them, Community Solutions Pro. And you're right, Trash Can Waves, you can zoom in and see if there's a crack house around it. Like,
it'd be funny. You go zoom in on the property in Michigan. There's a picture of Trash Can Waves with his pistol.
You know what?
Like, that's the neighborhood I'm moving into.
That's what I'm talking about. So definitely you all can win with this today. All you have to do is use our link. You'll get a $50. You start with $10 investment. You get back $50. So it's a win-win. So Gail at Night says it best. Are there any payday loan places? But here, pay here, car dealerships, Church's Chicken, liquor stores. You already know it's in the hood. If you see any of that stuff, payday loans, buy here, pay here. Car dealerships, yeah. I
don't know that we find those same places around the trailer parks too. So depending on what kind of hook you're talking about.
Well, y'all know Miriam is all about the money. She sees what we're talking about. She says, "Yay, this is dope, man! It's really dope." Now I'm going to show you all what happens when a loan defaults because I don't
want to make it seem like it's all pieces of cream, but there's still a win for the lenders in this default process.
Yes. So remember, all you have to do with this is start with $10, get $50. So I'm going to go to another page. How do I get back to that page? Let me look for the menu. I'll make this smaller so I can see what I need to see.
Now, for the sophisticated investors, you can also check out the report card on the actual borrower. They'll tell you how many years they've been how many projects they've done before, how successful they've been, how many years they've been into the real estate development game. They'll actually show you how much skin they put into the game with their own personal investments, so that you can assess the risk and say, hey, this is what, this is something, a project that I want to invest in. But LaQuita, your theory and your strategy is?
My theory is tell people like Kirk Nugent, bruh, get in. Hey, yeah.
Hey, Kirk, the regular Nugent is here.
My strategy is what Kirk Nugent does. Just get in and figure it out as you go. He's that person. He goes live. He knows kind of what he's doing. Look, that's how he ended up with a website building company, a live streaming pro.
That ain't his company.
It's his wife's.
That's Kenny's company. He's just a slave to the system.
You know what? Anyways,
he's a slave to the mighty Nugents.
Y'all look at this page right here. All right, Miriam, come on back after the premiere. We will not go anywhere. We know you'll be on the show Friday showing us how to get to 10,000 subscribers like you. So
3 million views in 2 months.
Right. Look at David Hunt. What's up, Kirk Nugent, the regular Nugent? So here's the summary page, you all, for myself. I'm going to show you the investment wizard later, because we're going to finish the show with me doing an investment. I don't do auto investing. We will show you that, but here it is, referrals. Refer your friends to Groundfloor and you will each earn $50 toward Groundfloor investments. Now, keep in mind, this does not mean that you will lose out on anything. Right here, you will gain $50 though. And remember, you can get in as low as $10, right?
You remember that crazy commercial that Sally Struthers to do? For the price of a cup of coffee a day, you can feed 10,000 children, some crazy, ridiculous number like that.
Yeah.
This is a way to look at it. For every one of those combos at Chick-fil-A or whatever that you buy, that's about $10 right there. If you take all that, let's say you buy one combo a month, that's $40 you can invest in the Groundfloor and then earn $4. You don't earn nothing except a couple of extra pounds when you put $40 in the Chick-fil-A and other places.
Yes, Melissa is talking about Kirk regular Nugent. Shout out to how it all works. I know that's right. So also, Gail, a McDonald's and Burger King in the same block. Yeah, you know that ain't. But you know what? Actually, hey, if that's where the families are going to be living, that's where you go. Because even here, this is a learning platform. So invest your money and learn as you go. As you see here, they have available projects. You can click on the details, and these are rated right now. C, B, C. What does that mean? Learn about our letter grading system. You can click on that, and they pull up a chart to show you your risk level and all of that.
And another thing to look at too, we were talking about this earlier, is that just because something has a high risk grade like a C or a lower, if you look at the terms, the length of the term of the loan, a short-term loan, even though it's high risk, it's got good probability of yield, especially if the borrower put a lot of skin into the game. They're probably gonna pay that off, because they wouldn't sit there and take a loan out for 4 or 5 months knowing that they can't pay it back in that amount of time.
Right.
So it's high risk in the sense of it's got a low grade, but again, just look at that as a possible, say, hey, I might want to toss about $500 of that. And I only pay that loan off. I'm going to show you all. I'm just saying a number.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, for people that are scared of, well, I don't want to lose all my money.
You ain't scared of nothing, no way.
I ain't never scared. I'm gonna go to investment activity, so I can kind of show you all what this looks like. Okay. Now this is just showing you one of my real accounts. Let's see. It shows here that I tend to invest. I use the auto wizard, but it looks like I've been investing mainly in C and D properties. I was trying to see if I could see it. This is a summary here. I'm going to go to note investments or repayments, because here it shows you defaults. So I'm going to enlarge so you can see here what's been extended. You know, so y'all get nervous. Y'all put $10 on something and y'all get scared. So as you see, I put in $40, $50. I'm going to highlight these. I put $40 on this place. I got back $45.79 at an 11% return. I put $50 on this place. I got back $62. That's $12.69 just by doing nothing, 11% return. Here I put in $80 and I got back $84.24, a 9.2% return. I put in $170, and this was using the investment wizard, all of this. I'm going to use that investment wizard today because, as you see, I have $104 sitting in this account to invest. Off of that 170, I got $181 back, 10% return. So it says here, if the loan was extended or funded. Let's see if I can show you where it's, I had a default. I had one default loan out of all of these. Here it is.
You have one borrower to default.
Yes, one borrower to default. I'm going to enlarge this one because even on this default, I'm going to show you what happened with my money. I put in $30 on it. Here it is right here. This $30 loan was defaulted and I still got back $30.56. So look, y'all, there's really no losing here. It looks like you can default and you can still win. Hey, bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat.
Hey, the lady with the $100 worth of coffee.
Yes. Okay, so bravo with Sheila. You know what to do. First, you started your Buy Me a Coffee page. You followed our episode where we told you all what to do. And then 2 days later, bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat. You had like over $100 on your Buy Me a Coffee page. So look at what you can do. You can use this link today, use $10 for this. They will give you $50 in investment money. Now you'll have $60 to invest. You can use the investment wizard and you can have even more money. Sheila's like, yes. And Community Solutions Pro 1 says, that's pretty good. Better than a savings account. You get it. That's exactly what we're saying. Better than GoFundMe, better than a savings account. And I've actually taken money out of this account because this is one of my play accounts. So I put money in, I take money out if I want to pay for a short-term something or try a different investment tool. I use Groundfloor. And Philip says, what's Gail's zip code? I'm moving there. No, that's right. The Omaya girls, look, this is so good. Girls. Yeah, y'all know she's Nigerian. They know about the money. So she sees what it's all about too.
Hey, y'all Caribbean's got. Oh no, Kirk came in and saved the day. I forgot about that. So
Kirk is Jamaican too.
Yeah, Kirk is Jamaican.
Yes, absolutely. So that's what happens when you default on a loan. When someone defaults on a loan, you do not lose.
It out.
Yeah.
When a borrower defaults on the loan that you invested in, you still do not lose.
Yes. So remember, you all use the link, get in there, get your money, and Gail at Night. Okay. Yep. And the Omaya girl says, at least you got something. Exactly. On a defaulted loan,
you didn't lose anything. You got your $30 back plus 56 cents on a defaulted loan.
Yes. I put in $30. I got back $30.56 when they defaulted. Now look at this. Right below that, I only got back 9.5%. I put in $160, but I only invested in 4 months. I got back $165. Y'all, you don't have to loan shark your family, your mama, your cousin. You can just loan shark with Groundfloor. They're giving you money back fast. So that's another way to use this. Strategize by finding short-term loans. You get your money back even faster. It's not tied up so long. So just imagine if you get back $5 every 4 months, or if you do what I did on some of these other loans, put in $30 on a 4-month loan and you're getting back $34 in those 4 months. That's $4 every 4 months on, all of those loans. Look, there's no losing. It's a strategy you can use. It's a way you can learn how to manage your money. Look, Gail says you got back a large return on investment on the defaulted loan than the bank would have given you on that money sitting in an account for 1 year. Exactly. Oh, Melissa Jane is a winner. She says, I just created an account with your link.
Hey, Melissa Jane, following the steps of Bravo with Sheila.
Yep, because Sheila said, okay, yes, I'll do that. Thank you. Sheila, you know to follow the money, right? We don't take anything from you. Lord, we knew what you meant, Gail at Night. The Omaya girls, just say you're Nigerian because I want Nigerians here, but I love the Kenyans too. So now she's like, I'm Kenyan. Okay. You know what? Because the Kenyans, they about that dollar too. They know how to make some money. I was just trying to make you Nigerian because I had some other Nigerians. But I love you and Rosie. That's her daughter, y'all.
All right. So LaQuita, I know you do a lot of investments and strategies now. How does this compare for somebody that's looking to say, okay, I can probably make, day trading, swing trading.
You know what? Let's compare it because Audacity Dawning asked a good question. Do you only get taxed when you take the money out of the account? Absolutely. If you take the money out of the account, I think I can't remember if I had to report it on my taxes or if they took a portion out at the time. I've only taken money out maybe twice. And both times it was like, oh, let me take 1,000 out this time. Let me take 800 out this time. And I used it in another investment tool. But I can't remember if they took the taxes at that time or if I have to report it on my taxes. but when you reinvest, you don't get taxed. So thank you for that question. I should know, but I guess I gotta do some research. Look, I just know how to make the money. Hey, Stacey, how you doing?
Hands in the dirt.
Yes, hands in the dirt. What's the final hashtag, Corey?
Hashtag ground floor.
Hashtag ground floor. So let's talk about how you can use this tool if you want to.
How does it compare to this?
Right, like day trading and all of that. Like, how does this work? Because, well, here's the thing. This is a real estate win, right? Stocks, it fluctuates, it goes up and down. But I think using this tool kind of gets you in the mindset of watching your stocks, learning how to be diligent. Because if you use Groundfloor so that you invest in short-term loans, you'll get your money back faster, a much quicker. Say, for example, for broke people that say, look, I'm broke because I don't keep my money in cash. I keep my money working for me and making more money. Then that's where you'll say you want your money back fast, investing in short-term loans. Meanwhile, that's the way stocks work. You're pretty much watching them on a daily basis, on twice daily. You take 15, 30 minutes, depending on which. I do have a stock, an easy one that I can show you all. If you want to see it, put in yes to stocks. This is a stock tool that I practice with that helps me get into trading, and it's actually binary options. But the point is, let me know if you want to see that. But definitely using Groundfloor, it gets you in that mindset of watching your money, managing your money, so that way you get into that mindset. It's really a mindset. Money is a mindset.
It gets you into a mindset of winning because you
winning,
don't lose.
Yes.
You don't lose, and once you get so many wins, you go, oh, you know what? I think I could take that risk on the stock market here, and then I kind of know how this platform works. So it's a great way to launch. Like I said, for people that don't know a lot about investments, then it's a great way to launch yourself into investing with this particular tool.
We got you, Stacey. He says, did someone say make money? I need to hear this. I'll go back and watch this live. You don't need to. We're going to show you one more time, and I'm about to invest live. Everybody's doing, hopefully, what Cassandra South Fulton Garden is doing. Hashtag the home team. Keep in mind, Gail at Night is reminding you that this is all for informational purposes. None of this is financial or investment advice. Now, Next Gen Investor TV, she's an investor. She says you could link this to a tax-free savings account. You absolutely can. So, and look, Philip was like, oh yeah, they took them taxes when you took the money out. I know, I can't remember. But yes, that is a good option, right? Link it to a tax-free investment account, a tax-free savings account. Yeah, like an IRA. They also have like Roth IRAs. And y'all know you can do, I want to say you can even do that here. Do they offer that on Groundfloor? I know a lot of different places offer that. Okay, so let's go ahead and invest with you all. And I'm going to show you all how you can get your real estate wins right here. Thanks, Melissa Jane, for putting in hashtag the home team. However,
you got hashtag Groundfloor.
Yeah, you got to put in hashtag Groundfloor right now. So Philip, if you can do that, everybody else will see it too. So y'all can win on this last one. And don't forget, you can also make money with us by going to our library, clicking on opportunities, become an affiliate, make some money there, throw it into Groundfloor.
I always got to throw something somewhere.
I know, we always throwing it.
Not place gently into Groundfloor. Throw it in there.
Philip says yes to stocks and yes to plant-based treats. Oh, I see what you're saying. Next Gen Investor is in Canada, right? Because she says things are different across the border sometimes. Thank you, David Hunt. He put in hashtag the Groundfloor. Melissa Jane has it right now. Okay, perfect. So let's get back to this screen, and I am going to now invest. I'm going to show you all how this investment wizard works. I'm going to make the screen smaller so I can see everything at once, and this way we can go together. Remember, you have a summary page here. You can also transfer funds from another account, get $100 for every $5,000 transferred and invested. So far, I've put in $2,420 across so many different loans, and I've gotten back, here it is, $2,420, and I've gotten back 10%, $210 on that. However, the real money is investing with them. I've put in $1,000 on 55 shares of stock, and now from July 22nd of 2020 to now, it's gone up $1,695. So I've had a $692 gain. So there you go. Stacy, that was for you. But let's go into investing. Let's see, the investment wizard. I think it's here somewhere. I forget. Let me go back to, is it here on the homepage? Where's the investment wizard, y'all? Like they're gonna know.
Reading is fundamental.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go to the home screen and I'll see what I can find. Thank you, David Hunt. Bravo with Sheila. Ladies, let's chat. They all have it in there. Coach Mary Ma as hashtag the ground floor, along with
The ground floor is.
no, it's just ground floor. I'm sorry. Next Gen Investor TV says I'm gonna join for sure. It's easy, right? Look at Gail at night. Throw something on the grill. Is that what I said?
No, we say we always
Oh yeah, we always throwing something somewhere. Throw something on the grill. All right, here we go. I'm going to, hey, Lashes, look, Lashes, you the millionaire.
She took them over. Caribbean's on top. We got 2 Jamaicans. We got a Trinidadian, and there's another one in there somewhere.
All right, here we go. Investment wizard. I know if I went.
Jamaican Next Gen. Yep.
Yes, Next Gen Investor TV is also Caribbean. So investment wizard, I'm going to click on this. Now this is if you are too lazy to go through and look at all of the short-term and long-term loans. Investing made easy. Okay, so I have the ability to invest $100 because I have $104.75, but I guess I can only invest certain increments. So I'm going to enlarge this screen so you all can see kind of what's happening here. I'll just enlarge it a little bit and I'll go to next. Okay, so do I want a conservative, a moderate, or a dynamic strategy? They kind of explain it to you. I always use dynamic, I think, because I just go for the risk. I ain't never scared. So I'm gonna click that. I'm going to review it and I'll see how they split up my measly $100. Okay, so they gave me all of these C properties that they're gonna put my money on. $10, $10, $10. Okay, so they just basically split it up, $10 between 10 different properties.
Now with this, are they able to take the 100 and put it all on one property?
Probably if I did conservative or something like that.
Okay.
But they also show me, like, this one has 10 months remaining on the loan, 11 months, 11.2 months, 10 months. Most of them are 10 to 11 months. Most of them are going to yield me 11%. And it's showing the loan amount, 222,000, 212,000, 146. I ain't worried about that. I'm lazy. I just want to invest. This has worked for me in the past. They're showing me my total investment is $100. I authorize Groundfloor. Let me check that. I agree to the terms. And now I'm going to click purchase live so you all can see, boom, congratulations, you've successfully invested.
And again, this investment is not subject to the whims of.
And now I can view the investments. Go ahead.
It's not subject to the whims of the economy and the market with inflation and interest rate changes and fluctuations, because you are getting your profits based on the repayment of the loan, not the value of the home and not the actual whether or not the borrower is successful in selling the property at a profit. You are only concerned with that they make sure the borrower repays the loan. And when the borrower repays the loan, you get your 10% regardless of what's going on in the economy and the market, housing market.
Yeah, Kirk Regular Nugent said, great information, bruh. It's good. And I know you're a money person. You know what?
I probably built Groundfloor.
He probably did, because y'all know he's a tech wizard, right? And I told y'all, you go on there and Kirk will be acting like he don't know what he's talking about. And meanwhile, he is winning. Okay. So Gail at night.
Direct conversations with E.T. and the folks in Star Trek.
Right. Thank you, Gail at night. This is for informational purposes only. None of this is financial advice or investment advice. Miriam is back. I hope you saw the investment wizard because I'm about to do the giveaway. Yes, Melissa, it's very cool. It's easy to use. I have one account that puts money in there on a regular basis so that I have like $50 going there every 2 weeks, or $10 or $20. I forget, because I have several different accounts. This is the one I'm showing today. Look, Philip says, I've been going hard since I was a little girl. Y'all know I was a candy lady. I would have my books in a notebook. My mom would take me to the candy store. I would buy so much candy. I would know how much I sold it for. Corey would steal it out of my backpack. So I would calculate losses and giveaways. And that was a good investment, y'all. Look what I got 30 years later. Still got him, Lord knows. Woo.
Yeah, I only knew then. I would stole the whole bag of candy and ran.
You know what? This show is over, Corey, but I'm going to, before we do our final giveaway, I am going to show them, hey, Richmond is here.
Richmond.
Yes, I am going to show them one of those properties that I invested in, okay? Because it says view investments. So all I have to do, oh, you know what? It's on a different screen. Let me show them what I just invested in. So that way you can see that if you're lazy like me, but you know you can trust this, then this is where you can look at what you invested in afterwards. So let's see. Here are all those $10 things. I think these are the ones. No, where's the ones I just bought? Y'all, I don't even know how to find the stuff. Okay, it's supposed to be on this screen. So maybe it's at the bottom because I just bought them.
Maybe it hasn't updated yet.
Maybe it hasn't updated yet. I don't know. Okay, y'all, that's gonna be another show. Just let me know if y'all want me to show you the stocks that an easy stock app that I use to practice and to make chump change on and whatnot. But remember, when you click on a property, it does take you into all of the details, the repayment, gives you the updates on that property and all of that stuff. Okay, Philip's asking for a friend. How can you win in the stock market when the government controls the interest rate? Use Groundfloor. Forget the stock market. You see, I invested in their shares. Find some companies that really, really work. So David Hunt says, show it, show it, show it. I think I did show it. Yes. Okay. Let's get into the final giveaway, Corey. What do they win? Okay, thank you, Hands in the Dirt. He shared this live on his community page. He's got it locked in now. Thank you, guys. All you have, and Miriam is saying, yes, so you know what to do, Stacy. All you do is use the link that we're giving you. You can get $50 when you sign up. You invest $10, connect your account, and they'll give you $50. How do we do the giveaway, Corey? What are they getting?
Okay, well, they get to decide for Friday.
Ooh, Next Gen Investor says become friends with the Pelosi.
Political shots fired.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the deal. If you win, you get to determine whether you want Gail at night, Miriam Adepoju, or LaQuita to have post a bikini picture.
You know what?
For Friday's show.
Ooh, okay. I don't even have a bikini picture. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, cool. All right, so I say we go ahead and do the final giveaway for Groundfloor. Go ahead and say it. I've got it pulled up, and then we'll show our plant-based treat. We got to end the show, y'all. We are an hour and 7 minutes in.
I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, and you can say get it on the ground floor.
Okay.
Right? 3, 2, 1.
Get in on the ground floor. All right, Next Gen Investor, Philip Waldo, Coach Mary Mom, Melissa Jane, Cassandra, who else? David Hunt, Sheila, Ladies Let's Chat, Philip Waldo Jr., Next Gen Investor, Coach Mary Mom, Cassandra South Fulton Garden.
Cassandra South Fulton Garden, you are the winner. What's gonna be the real prize?
We will make sure we drop your link. If you have a Buy Me a Coffee page, we'll buy you a coffee. That way you got we'll give you $5. We'll go ahead and give you $10 so you can invest. That's what we'll do.
There you go.
Yes. Thank you all. Let's get into Next Gen says there's a group that tracks her husband's trades. Laugh out loud. Ooh, you know what?
It's called Next Gen and all her family.
I know, right?
It's called Next Gen and all her husband's in-laws.
Look, congratulations. Everybody's congratulating Cassandra South Fulton Garden.
I know we gotta go, but I gotta say this. It's funny how Next Gen Investor is like all into the investment laws. I just picture her standing with one foot on the border, across the border of Canada, the other foot in America, and like
you know what? I'm telling
you. Which one's gonna pay y'all?
Exactly. Whoever's paying the most, that's where she's going. How do we give them the plant-based treat for today?
And now it's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
Getting you to eat more fruits and vegetables every day, but if you can't, eat these breakfast cookies.
Oatmeal breakfast cookies.
We're going to get these breakfast cookies started with 2 cups of oats, half a cup of sunflower butter. Chemicals in sunflower seeds stop the growth of cancer cells, helping to fight colon, prostate, and breast cancer. Blended the bananas and the dates. So I'm going to pour out what looks like about 3 bananas, I should say.
You could just use 3 bananas, but we added dates because they're natural sweeteners that are rich in fiber and high in iron.
It does regulate blood sugar. So I'm going to pour this onto the spoon so I can get about a teaspoon of cinnamon. I have about a half cup of nuts that I'm adding there, a whole cup of nuts.
Walnuts are a great source of fiber. They promote heart health and provide antioxidants that fight dementia.
Pop it down onto the baking sheet like that. All right, so we just flatten these out a little bit. We're gonna pop them in the oven.
Bake on 350 for 7 to 9 minutes.
It tastes delicious. Corey, here, taste this.
It's just right for breakfast. It's got the right amount of sweetness. The nuts make it really crunchy and gives you a lot of different textures. It's good. It's a good breakfast treat.
To me, these look like dog food, so I made a quick chocolate sauce with cacao powder.
It's actually really good.
They're actually really good.
All right, guys, that's how you get more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains and minerals, because cacao is full of iron and antioxidants.
Well, you know, Cassandra South Fulton Garden, she says she'll have to set up her Buy Me a Coffee page. Listen, we're showing you all of these things so that you can monetize your channel from day one. You have an amazing channel. It looks your life. Yes, it's looking great right from the beginning. I love your banner, and you've got videos on there where I think Gail might have dropped your link. I'm not sure, but the whole point is we're all rooting for you, Cassandra South Fulton Garden. So don't worry, monetize it. Mary Matipoju has lost 15 pounds in total, 3 more to go.
All right.
So watching our channel, she has been definitely increasing her fruits and vegetables every day. Y'all, we got to get out of here. But how do we finish up this show? Because everybody's, oh, wait a minute. Melissa Jane says it looks tasty, but Next Gen Investor is laughing, but she also said that she lived a different life before the shutdowns. Ooh, we want to hear about it. All right, Corey, how do we say goodbye to everybody? Because Hands in the Dirt is laughing. He says, on the line, Philip says he's still winning, and he was also asking if you knew that we could hear you whispering. So
yeah, it's called a stage whispering. We say, I didn't say it had to be yours.
Right. That's what Stacy was laughing at. Okay, how do we say goodbye, Corey? Because, you know, this has been a good day. Everybody's making money. You know what? It did look like dog food, those Hands in the Dirt. I said that when I looked, I was like, dang, I can't show these in a video. Oh, thank you, Gail at Night. She did drop Cassandra South Fulton's channel. Thank you.
Well, it tasted great. It definitely tasted great.
All right, how do we say goodbye?
We are going to say goodbye the way Stacy, Hands in the Dirt, would say goodbye to crabgrass that's sprouting up between the rows of his garden. Deuces!
Oh, wait. No, we got a question. Homemade by Sibo in South Africa. That's my girl. Her channel is amazing. I got to answer. She said, does this stock work worldwide or only in the USA? I'd like to say it works there as well, but I'm not sure. Because, you know, Next Gen Investor was kidding about her prior life, but she knows more about it. You know, we know you couldn't comment. I know you're in school, but Homemade by Sibo.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but definitely, I gotta find out. I don't know. I didn't look at the details on it, so check the site. Shucks, just try it. Try logging in, see what they say. But I don't know. I don't know that answer. All right, Corey, what did you say about Stacy? Are we using him to say goodbye, or are we using somebody else?
We're gonna say goodbye like Stacy with Hands in the Dirt would say goodbye to weeds after he pulls them up and throws them into the compost pile. He says, deuces.
Deuces.